if selected, I feel ready to go, and I love playing for Australia, and I can't wait to get another opportunity.
Just following off that, do you have an eye towards the T20 World Cup, and then do you think that performances in the 50 over games, the opportunity you've got here, can sort of help build your case for that, because it probably will be a bit of a log jam in the water?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as a batter, our currency is runs, and selectors watch us bat in all formats, whether it be first-class cricket or T20 cricket, and all we can do is put our best foot forward and play as well as we can, and try to contribute to winning teams. And for me, that's no different. And I've just got a brilliant opportunity ahead of me to represent Australia if selected. And we always have an eye to the future. We always are thinking about things that are coming up and big and exciting things. But it's also really important for us to worry about the present and what's going to lay ahead of us tomorrow.
As an Australian team had quite recent success in the past 12 to 18 months, how would you attribute that to Finch's leadership, the leadership of Aaron Finch? When you talk about his leadership, the leadership of Aaron Finch, how would you treat it?
Finch has been really good to me personally. Since I've been around Australian squads, he's been so good to me personally, and he's given me a lot of confidence to play my game and play the way I want to play. And he's also given that belief to the whole squad, and he's a brilliant leader. And since he's taken over the full-time captaincy of the one-day and T20 teams, I feel like we've gone from strength to strength, and to be able to have some consistency in that leadership's been really good. And I think that all of the boys, most importantly, love playing under Finch's captaincy, and I think that Australia have got a great history of really good leaders, and Finch is just continuing on that tradition.
So we have fond memories of the last trip to India, and perhaps also fond memories of the IPL. So how have you come out of the IPL, and how has it been really tough?
Yeah, the IPL was, didn't go to plan. No secret about that. But getting out first ball, I've definitely learned some lessons. But it's not how I'm going to be remembered for my career. It's a blip on the radar and something that I take some great lessons out of. But I know that to focus on that would be to sell myself short, and I know that I'm a much better player than that, and I'm here in a very different environment to what the IPL is, to what franchise cricket is, and to be back here again. I've been really fortunate enough to be picked in another Australian squad, and it's a completely different beast. And international cricket, you've got no option but to go out there and put your best foot forward. And I can't wait for what's going to be a great series to start tomorrow.
Till that time, really the Indians' bowling attack was about dominating with their spinners. That could be the big trend. I mean, from your own experience, what is the good way to counter that?
Well, I think that the conditions play a really big part in that, and the Indian spinners have been so successful because they've been effective all around the world, and they've been able to bowl really well on some flat wickets. They're not just bowling really well in home conditions on spinning wickets, they've been able to do it all over the world. And part of the recipe for success that we had here last time was being able to come up with a solution to combat the world-class spinners that India do have. And no doubt their spinners are going to bowl a lot of overs through the middle overs of these one-day games, and a lot of times in a lot of games that's where the game's won or lost. And